So I forgot to film the intro during the trip, but what you are about to see is me and my best friend traveling to Dubai from two polar opposites of the world, me from Spain and him from Australia, to shoot the first campaign for our brand. This is something that we dreamt for essentially 10 years.
Yeah. I hate the weed too hard. You send an 8-minute voice, don't straight from the heart. I reply like, yo, whatever. When can you come get your stuff? I need this shit out the crib. I think it's bringing bad luck. Plug in, now you're lit. I pull the plug, now you're stuck. Dignity over a nut. Weak man all in the cut. How many doors are they shut? How many feathers they pluck? Rap game like my sleeping pattern, cause how the fuck I'm still up? Yeah, niggas don't speak my language. Niggas don't speak my language. Niggas don't speak my language.
Doing a bit of shopping now.
Yeah, with all the chicken we can get. So there's no more chicken for the rest of Dubai.
What else?
There's something else. We are going to eat bananas with chicken.
I go Cartier bracelet and Cartier watch, stack multiple Cartier medals on wrist. 100 more thousand gon' equal a whole nother million. I'm rich as a fucking this bitch.
Going to the studio now to do the website photos. We've been up since 5 a.m. now. It's now almost 8 p.m. so we've been up for 15 hours.
You hardly own it, always second. When I'm awake, you always resting. And when they call you to answer, you are the question. The situations, they are all depressing. That's why I never follow y'all suggestions. I just always did my own thing. Now I run the game. You stupid mother.
Listen, I'm not toxic, I'm broken, baby. Or maybe I'm just saying that. Kinda bad little thing من المغرب تستنى عليا. She knows where I'm staying at. قلت لها تيجي لي أمريكا بس ما عندها فيزا فقلت لها تلاقيني
Just go back and forth. Only that direction.
So that no one steals the car as well.
Yeah.
We come back, there's no car.
Back and forth.
Financial ruin.
Yeah, be on FIFA. I think you feel that I'm tripping, baby. Well, the thing is, I have very few friends. I'm focused and have very few friends.
How you found the sun?
So far, very doable. I'm glad we didn't do 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. like we originally planned, but we're definitely missing some sunscreen.
This is bearable for now.
Ask us again at 3 p.m. and we'll let you know.
It's just like you do 2-on-1. You have sauna and running at the same time.
You take away all my focus, but I'm down.
So, how you guys got to know each other?
So we met at uni. We were both doing a bachelor's in business management, same university. This would have been 13, 14 years ago now. And yeah, first day we met, I would say it was just instant friendship, I guess you can call it, because we had very similar interests. We were both really into hip hop, self-development, mindset, reading. We had the same taste in books, music, everything.
Working out, sports.
Working out, yeah. The gym was probably the biggest thing. And then we just stayed friends throughout the last over a decade now. And yeah, even when we moved, so I've been living in Australia for the past 6 years now.
Yeah, I left Portugal like in 2019. It was right before COVID. I moved to Spain. Then I moved to Italy also for a year and a half. Then after that I moved to Switzerland. And then I got back to Spain. So actually I'm now back to Portugal, but I left Portugal and I was out of Portugal for 6 years almost.
But I would say we both got to a stage in our lives where we realized it's now or never. So if we didn't get to do this now, we would probably not do it, because I mean there will come a stage in our lives where we will need to settle, we will have kids, and not saying that it becomes impossible, but it definitely becomes harder.
And we are much more prepared. I mean, we worked in international companies, very senior positions, so we are much more prepared in terms of leadership, in terms of project management.
Yeah.
I mean, if we started the company like 10 years ago, it would not be as easy. I mean, not that easy now, but it would not be as smooth, and we were not as experienced to go through all these processes.
Yeah.
So we are not doing this for the money. We are doing this because we want to create the best product we can for us, and then hopefully the audience likes it as well.
Yeah.
But we are doing the best thing for us to use, for us to develop something that we love.
Yeah, hey yo, peep the style and the way the cops sweat us. The number one question is, can the feds get us? I got vendettas and dice.
This is definitely not the restaurant.
Pump wheels and drive jettas, take that with ya.
Hit ya, back split ya. Fuck fist fights and lame scuffles. Pillowcase to your face, make the shell muffle. Shoot your daughter in the calf muscle. Fuck a tussle, nickel plated. Sprinkle coke on the floor, make it drug related. Most hated.
Can't fade it. While y'all pump Willie, I run up and stunt silly. Scared so you
It's a huge pressure, right? We are investing a lot of money. A lot of things can go wrong. Most of the things need to go right because it's not an easy business. There's a lot of competition. You need to really be different from the rest, or at least be very good compared to the rest. Because it was so difficult to find the right supplier, really the company that was listening to us the way we wanted to, because we are not launching just anything that that can serve the purpose.
But also that played a part in why it took so long. What was the standard?
Yeah, we want to do the best possible. There's nothing we accept that is not the best. And it's not just saying, I mean, of course everyone can say that, but we know the product that we have. We know that the product that we had before in all the stages that we went through.
Yeah.
And it was difficult. We spent a lot of money developing and looking at samples and testing different things. We saw so many things, so many different things. And suppliers that are supposedly supplying very big brands.
Yeah.
Then we were never
didn't meet our.
Yeah, doesn't feel right. This is not the best we can do. We can do better. And finally, we found someone that really checked all the boxes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, communication. Of course, they are super expensive, but they are worth every penny. So, yeah, I feel like they really care that they are giving the best product to us, so we can give the best product to the consumers.
Yeah.
To do what I think is the first in the industry, which is really focusing on quality garments, craftsmanship, when you're talking about performance clothes. Okay, so clothing, you're usually talking about, when you're talking about performance, lightweight, technical stuff, not really the quality and the garments and the stitching and the weight of the product, the designs as well, so the quality of the print, everything counts. And no one is really focusing on that. So if you have something like this, when you're talking about performance and active lifestyle and things that you can wear to the gym, to your morning run, it becomes something that is flexible for everything in life that you do.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. Times have changed. Actually, now I'm the artist. For hardcore, my signs for pain. Spend time in the game, getting behind on the pain. See things shoot up, hit the lines of cocaine. So my close friend shot. Fat line in my same. Very rich, Cali Mac 10. That's my name. On good times, tape CD cover the trees. Find a barrel.
Oh, nice.
Half man, half amazing. No doubt. Nazis like life or death. I'm a rebel. Poetry's deep, I never felt. Nazis like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Nazis like Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cat.
Or every single content creation piece, let's say, has an activity behind that we both relate to as well.
Yeah, the action behind the shoots completely change these things. But we also want to give this vibe of city, of the flexibility and the versatility of the garments that we have.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the challenge that we see and saw in Dubai. We still need to think about how can we show that what we have can be, you can wear it anywhere, anytime. And that is what really we want to target. But in terms of content, it has been difficult for sure. Because then when you try to shoot content like this, you look like a bit of a poser.
Yeah.
And this is not what we want. We want to look it natural, that we are capturing moment of the day without being too forced.
We want it to feel authentic, which is is literally what we want the brand to represent as well. Is wear it everywhere, it blends in nicely with every setting.
But it's going to be a testing every campaign now, so we are learning on every campaign, adjusting. For sure we learned a lot with Dubai.
Yeah.
For sure we will learn a lot in Porto, and hopefully get better also for the next one after Porto.